Y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's vlogmas. Is it litty vlogmas? Is it litty? It's a litty because I'm by myself. Just gonna spend time with myself, be zen, gone in the ocean or whatever. You can tell my voice off if you watched the last video. I want to say I'm sick. Don't speak bad things into the world. Power of the tongue. Just a bit under the weather, but we'll be fine. Oh goodness, I'm like sweating and I'm praying I'm just sweating whatever is like in me out. We're always in a line and it's so funny. I never expected me. Luckily I only have one small bag that doesn't need to be using the whole time. It's a 1 hour and a bit flight. Very, very okay. We really out here walking to the plane. Jesus. Oh, so fresh today. So, oh, I'm so ready to pass out. My lip was flaring, so I need to like rest, then I can get into like birthday behavior. Good morning. Thank you. Alright, we got all the pieces. We're heading out. I don't know why the conveyor belt's not working, but your girl is ready for some dawa tea with some whiskey and a nap. What's weird is it's humid and hot out, but it's not super sunny. And my mom made a good point. She's like, whatever weather that you have in Uganda, expect it there, and it's been trash in Uganda, so I'm not against it. I needed a break, so it'll be great anyway. Hi, how are you? I'm the one you're picking. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, perfect. Just you? Thank you. Hibiscus ginger. This really makes me feel better. Oh, I smell the ginger. Very nice. Oh, this is really good. Hibiscus ginger. I'm gonna make this at home. You guys, I cannot sound like this my whole vlog. Like, it's not happening. I forgot to bring medicine, but I think dawa, take a nap by the water. Life will be good. So let's talk about this color scheme. This is what I want in my house. Like neutrals, black and white. It's real classy. Look at this. Too cute. Oh gosh. Very good.
Here is your bracelet. You are not a prison.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
How was your trip?
It was good. Okay, I'm upstairs where like the Japanese restaurant is. And there's the pool, which I plan to be at in about 10 minutes. Then the water. And the beach. Super cute. Over there's the gym and the spa. It's a tomorrow thing.
Hello.
You guys, this room is so nice. I want to do like a proper video for you guys, but for now, let's take it in. I even have a little jacuzzi on the balcony. That's what we're gonna be drinking in the morning. I mean at night. With warm relaxation. Right now, I need to nap. I was gonna nap poolside, but I think I'll do that in a bit. How do I check off the lights? Yes. Okay, let me nap and come back a better human being. Okay, this is the birthday fit. It's a swimsuit I'm trying out. Super cute though. Rather covered, which is nice. Not that I care. What have I cared? Not me. Anyway, let's go sleep by the beach. Yeah, let's go sleep outside. So cute. It's literally gonna be the birthday post. So funny how before I'd go like my gowns, which I still do, but this year I was like, beach, a beach. A beach used to be the beach. Guys, this is exactly how I wanted to spend my birthday. And it's perfect, it's not too hot, it's hella manageable. It's so cute here. Like, this is the spot. Do you see the spot where I am? And the water is there in front of me. For 5 days. I just want to sleep here and be here. I should go to explore what's down there in a bit. I'm gonna eat first, take a little nap, have some more like I need like ginger shots. And I want to take like cute pictures for my birthday post. I ordered one, but can I actually get water as well?
One water?
Yes, please. And there's a drink menu, right? Somewhere?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. I mean, when you bring the water, I'll decide what else. That's a dawa? Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, and then water.
Have the cocktail menu or my drinks menu?
Yeah, cocktail menu. Yeah. I'll just need this for my throat. Oh, so ready to eat. Guys, I haven't eaten all day. And my flight was what time from Entebbe? Like, 8 a.m., but that was early. After this, I need to pass out. Like, good night, see ya. And my room was so air conditioned, but I was like, I didn't come here to sleep in the room. But after I take my fire birthday bikini pic, I'm gonna go sleep properly. It's gonna make me pass out, just like I need to do. Whiskey at Dawa, because I'm gonna be better by this evening. I put it on quad and the whiskey at Dawa. I was about to head out, but I was like, no, I need to at least put my feet in the water, because I actually need to nap inside. Like, I'm crashing, but I want to have dinner for my birthday, so I'm like, let me actually go out of my reel, then nap, and get ready for dinner. Because the pool will be here tomorrow, but I'll dip myself in and dip. Hey y'all, so I'm trying to vlog, I'm trying to do Instagram, respond to birthday messages, I'm trying to do my makeup, get ready for dinner at the same damn time. I was listening to music, copyright, so I took it off. But yeah, very simple plain beat today. You guys have zero energy. I'm gonna finish up with my jewelry and then change into my outfit, do a little birthday vlog, that's what I'm doing right now. Birthday video, and then down. So I thought I would mention, since I'm doing a review in this video of this place because it's really cute. So I checked in today, which is my birthday, right? It's Monday, December 11th. And I called, I was like, okay, because they have a cave restaurant. It looks so cute. I'm like, oh, I have to do that for my birthday. Order a bottle of wine, have a really good meal, enjoy, and then come just chill in the hot tub after. to call to make a reservation, and they're like, oh no, you have to make a reservation the day before. I was like, you don't say this on your website, or do you have a menu on your website? I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Oh, they just messaged me on my WhatsApp. Interesting. And all I know is they're open from 7 to 10, and I'm going to have my birthday dinner there. I'm here by myself. Like, what else are we gonna do? They have other cute restaurants, mind you. There's a Japanese hub, and then this other restaurant that was by the pool. But I don't no, I want to be in the cave. That's how I mentally envisioned it. So I'm going early. It's 6:30. I'm just gonna do my quick content video, and then I'm going to go and sit there until someone frees up space for me to have my dinner. It's a Monday. Like, I'm like, who's really here? I know it's December and all, but like, even like hanging out by the pool and stuff, there were very few people, and I'm sure they were checking out because most people do weekends when they go on vacation. No, unlike me, who likes going the weekday. So yeah, that's a little thing to take note of. Also, when I booked, I didn't realize, I guess I didn't read all of the booking.com options, but I got bed and breakfast, and I would have much rather all-inclusive. I just used to that. I'm so Canadian. We always do all-inclusive when you go to like the Caribbean. Who wants to be paying bills all the time? Like, anybody got time for that? When you want to check out, you want to check out. See ya, thank you, bye. So that was one other thing I noticed. I was like, oh, well, all right, whatever. What else? There's just like little things I should have taken note of, but love this place. I will be coming back for sure. I did notice too, for those of you who are families, there's like a play-ish area. There's a lot of like water. There's a pool. The deep end isn't that crazy because me, I can't swim, and the whole time my body was here. So I guess maybe for swimmers that's a problem, but for me, I was like, this is great. And service is wonderful so far. So yeah, slight little review on day one. Not yet night one. I'm gonna ask them also to come and do the turn down service because I was sleeping when she was gonna come and spray, and I've seen mosquitoes and ain't nobody trying to, no. Even though there's a net and it's beautiful and all, they need to come and spray. So enough talking, let me do my video, wait for them to come, and I will probably see you guys, definitely see you guys at the Cape restaurant. All right, guys, so it is sunset, which I didn't catch. So I was doing my makeup, but isn't this beautiful regardless? Stunning. Can't wait to be in there. Oh goodness, the mosquitoes, they're here, they're here. Oh wow, I really took the AC in the room for granted. I thought that was an actual temperature. It's so humid, but there's just like coastal life. It is what it is. I'm not even complaining. It's actually really nice. And it's been like cold in Kampala at night. And that's where I got, we're not gonna speak about it. Whatever I'm dealing with, and that's where it came from. Anyway, I'm gonna go and sit and harass them to give me a table for my birthday. Just gonna sit and stare at those guys for 3 hours, 7 to 10, they said they're open. It's a Monday, something's gonna give. Watch me get there, it's like not a big deal. But just the way that they dealt with it when I called, I was like, you can't call them. And I told you my birthday, like, you can't call, can't ask. At least direct me to them. How you at reception gonna know? Tell me, how you gonna know? Anyway, so cute. Let me show you guys where reception was. So over there is where reception is. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what this like pod thing is down here. It's like where people can sit and hang out. Maybe they do like parties or like barbecue or something, I don't know. I didn't ask. But that many places where, what's it called? Is the Japanese restaurant, reception, and all of that. Then we're headed in the other direction. Great lighting. I think this hair color has grown on me. It's very vacation. Now that I've arrived here, I'm like, oh, it's so perfect. But in Kampala and everywhere I was going, I was like, oh no, this is too much for just regular schmegular life, going to work, etc. Oh, okay. All right, see ya, guys. Ah, perfect. Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you. I didn't. I didn't. I should have. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, this looks good. So there's a whole show, but I like to enjoy my champagne at the jacuzzi. So probably come stay for this tomorrow. Looks cute. There's a whole bunch of people and stuff. Good morning, guys. I don't even know where I left y'all yesterday, but the cave restaurant was really nice. My plan was to come back here in the jacuzzi thingy, but there were flies in it, so I canceled that. And I was so tired, so I ended up sleeping like an old lady on my birthday. But we're spring chicken over here, just because of whatever's going on in here. Just a slightly, but we're good, we're good. I'm going to head to the gym now. I would say it looks like it's raining, not raining, but it was gonna rain or something like that. But like I said, I'm okay. Like I have a beautiful balcony. We can sit and script. I don't mind the weather at all. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, so we're gonna go work out, then have breakfast, and see what else I want to do in my day. Relax. I'm so happy I did a week. Everyone was freaking me out, like a week, Zanzibar, gonna get kidnapped. And then they're like, a week, what are you gonna do a week alone? Listen, I mean, it's only been day one, but I'm very happy, very okay with my time with myself. And I highly encourage this for anybody. I don't care what phase of life you're in. You can be really young, you can be in uni, you can be a mother, you can be a grandmother. I don't care. You need time by yourself. You can't be all the time around people. They're gonna drain you. Ooh, the sun's coming out. It looks so cute. Let me show you guys. All right, let's open this bad boy. All right, the sun was not here a second ago. That's why I was like, I don't know how this weather's gonna be. But it's so nice. I'm gonna go down there. It looks seaweedy-ish though. I don't think there's beach in this resort. Ooh, child, it's humid. Let's close the store. Okay, I'm having trouble walking this. All right, there we go. Yeah, I wanna sit out here, relax, scripts, chill. Finish my champagne later. But for now, let's go to the gym. Nothing special about the gym fit. All I did was pack a bunch of bras and the same pants. Like, y'all know I need new gym stuff. Anyway, let's go. My friend Hazel sent me a video about locking the door. I did all of this. Is how not lit I was last night, but out of it. I did all of that with like 2 hangers. Turns out there's a lock here. So I was scared someone might have the key from the other side. So, female solo traveler life, I guess. I don't know. I was like, what if there's a lock into here and someone tries to snatch me? Oh, I need sunglasses. Who am I kidding? Beautiful day. Like, oh, I have no idea where the gym is, so we're gonna guess. Hoping like doing a workout feeling good will reduce my lipedema and I feel better. Because the flare up today is real. I'm like, is this what's bringing me into my new year of life? Sorry, good love. Flare ups and congestion. Like, no. Told y'all, spring chicken. Actually, don't mind getting older. I love it. It's like all the wisdom. People can chat to you less because you're getting older. Like, who's going to check you unless they're much older? Like, who's gonna check me, boo? Oh my god, stunning. This place is just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I forgot to put sunscreen on my body, but I put on my face. But at least just a workout and then eat breakfast, then I'll run back. Anyway, swimsuit. I have like a gazillion. I'm so happy now. So many more. Where's the sun? So there's so many different types of rooms. Let me show you guys. So as you can see, there's like 2 top balconies that have jacuzzis, and the bottom ones have like a swim up pool, which I didn't want because I'm staying alone and I was just really scared. Like, that's too much access to my balcony. That's crazy. Hi, good morning. So I was like, nope. I'll just stick to my upper balcony. So I'm on a 2-floor situation. These ones are 3. Okay, there's the gym. Oh, and then there's these guys who are like villa pods. I think they're bigger. And then they have little dip pools, I think, in front. These are the options. I like the block I'm in because it's so close to the water. And I'm sure here you can see the water from up there. But personally, I like mine. Alright, is this the gym? Looks like it. Or the spa? I can't tell. Maybe both. Never mind, I was on the right route. So yeah, you can see it more clearly here how the rooms are. So these, I think, are like just villas. Then these have the swim up things. But I was like, that's too much access for my neighbors. Oh, these ones don't even have a balcony. I mean, sorry, the jacuzzi. Interesting. Alright, we made it. Hi, good morning. Good, how are you? Hello, how are you? Good morning, I'm good, how are you? Oh, this is really nice. So I definitely needed to work out. I love this weather, especially the humidity, because whatever congestion I have going on, sorry, there's like a hair on my arm that's creeping me out. I thought it was a bug. Y'all know me and bugs. Anyway, it's helping. Like, I woke up like, bah, and then now I'm actually not bad. All right, there has to be a faster way to get to breakfast. Let me take this other route. Also, I'm not used to working. Like, it's not my thing to work out in gyms that aren't my gym, because you take up so much time trying to figure out their equipment. So they had equipment similar to my gym, but obviously a lot missing because it's much smaller. So I was like, I want to be at breakfast at 9:30 because it ends at 10:30. Now it's 10 or 9:50, but I think I have enough time. I just don't like going to the end of buffets because then there's like nothing left over for you. And I also feel really gross now. I'm ready to shower and be in my bathing suit for the day. Oh, so beautiful here. I think you guys should see the views and not me. So the gym was behind that building over there, and now we've walked back to where I was yesterday, which, come to think of it, I didn't think I showed you guys much of. I was day drinking and napping, and I tried to take my birthday picture. But man, this place is gorgeous. Me, my tripod, like I could do a picture right here beautifully. I think I probably will. Yoga center. I didn't even know there was a yoga. Oh, this area here. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Look how cute this washroom is. Ugh, you guys know my obsession with home decor. Breakfast, ready for omelet, my dawa tea. Oh, so good. Dawa and whiskey, that's what we're doing for the whole trip. I'm not going back to Kampala, like it's busy over there. I want to show you guys more of the beachfront. So I don't know what they're constructing. Hope it's a restaurant, something really nice. But I'm noticing just based off of over there, if you guys can see behind the trees, that I think they don't really have much of a beachfront in this part of the island. But they've compensated with a lot of like areas to chill with sand. That's where I was yesterday. So it's cute, but like you can get in the water, by the way. I don't know if I showed you guys that yesterday, but it's more CBD than it is beachy, if that makes sense. So in the daytime, this is the cave restaurant. That's where I was sitting last night. And yeah, it's like they just kind of like dug out a piece of the earth. Really dope concept, very smart. Ready to nap before I do anything else in this world. And given that I don't have a schedule, just certain things I want to make sure I do for like my socials, that's later. I'm gonna shower and nap. Whew. Ciao. Oh, they did a little flower setup for my birthday. How cute is that? So cute. Oh, so nice and AC. Love it. Let's see if those flies are gone. They are. It's too hot to be out there though. It's a rainy day. It rained at about 1. Then it stopped. Now it's back to raining again. And no, actually, sorry, it rained at like 11. Now it's like 1:30, almost 2. And I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I can chill here in the rain. I'm fine. I'm actually gonna sit out here, do some scripting, some relaxation. It's not the moment where I'm like, I've overslept, I'm good, I can go outside. There's the rain. Yeah, I'm gonna make some tea. I'm actually starting to feel a lot better. And I really came on this trip to rest. I know there's like a million things I want to do in my head, but I'm like, they'll get done. Content, it'll get done. It's okay. Oh, the tea was quick. I need this kettle in my life. Every time I turn it on, it boils in like a minute. It's wild. Anywho, yeah, let's sit outside and relax. I'm terrified of bugs, but butterflies are really pretty, but I'm so scared of them. The other side of that, it's an insect, but it's pretty. So I didn't know how like, what is it called when you can't see through the glass? I can't think right now. I didn't come here to think, y'all. Anyway, I didn't know that it was so much, so it's nice that no one can see inside. This makes me paranoid. The way I was looking at my, like, I hope it's locked properly. So I'm just here with my green tea. Lorena's so nice. Oh, And no complaints, y'all. Oh, I think those are rooms there. Those are nice villas. We'll go explore when the rain's out. Done. Like I said, I didn't come here to think. Am I even speaking proper English? Who knows? Anyway, I want a script. I forgot my notebook at home, and that was one thing I kept reminding myself, like, pack it, because I just wanted to, like, script the whole time I'm here. You know, when you're living in what it is that you know, dream for and vision for yourself, I think those are perfect times to be scripting and writing and just be in total gratitude and continuing to just be like, thank you, God. And then, like, bringing more because you're just in high vibrations and good energy. But I forgot my notebook. So I'm just going to do it on this Kwanza paper, and then I'll take it home with me. Or not, you know. Sometimes it's also nice when scripting and definitely manifesting to, like, let go of whatever it is that you've written and thought of. So there's always that too, but I don't know. We'll see what mood I'm in. It's so humid, so I'm so, like, oh, sweaty and stuff, but yeah, this is utter perfection. You guys know I love the rain when I have nothing to do. Only issue is I'm gonna get hungry because it's about that time. I eat at 10:30. I usually eat every 2 hours. It's like 2. But I can hold it down. There's some fruits in there, and I can always order room service, so it's okay. But love this. Love it so much. I'm so grateful that this is how I'm spending my birthday. Like, words cannot explain. It's just my good energy and vibrations that I can explain how I feel right now. Ah, so good. All right, we are off to the pool. Bathing suit number 2 is cute. Very, like, rich mom vibes. That's what it's giving me anyway. Yeah, you know, the bikinis that you have to wear on vacation because you're with the kids. No thongs. But just a little bit cheeky, but not too cheeky. Anyway, let's go. It's also like this hair is making me hot. And I opened the window. It's as if it never rained. God, I love Africa. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm now by the water. I said I was gonna show you guys what it looks like. Ooh, I'm gonna chill here. These villas are dope, but I don't like those strings in between. Like, I don't wanna see my neighbors. I don't wanna know what y'all up to. But these villas are really nice. This is the view they have. So it's very rocky and reefy. Let me just take the stairs and show you guys. So yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. It's just, I think this part of the island doesn't have beachfront. Now I've learned, but I want to come back here because it's just stunning. This is the same rock that was by the, at the cave restaurant. So I'm gonna put my toe in the water. Ooh, oh, it feels so nice. Oh, yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. This place is so cool. I was waiting for a towel, but I was like, you know what? It's taking too long. Let me come down. I don't want to slip. On my phone, though. Oh my gosh. This feels so freaking nice. This is so dope. You guys know I'm scared of bugs, so I'm like, will the algae grab me? I'm also scared of it, too. Y'all know I can't swim, so let's see how far I can go. That's as far as I want to go. What if there's a fish or a shark? I forgot my watch on, so I didn't want to get too much in the water, but it feels so good. I love water that's not too cold. Y'all know me, I like a life of luxury. Ain't nobody trying to struggle in this dear life God's blessed me with. All right, I really actually need a towel now. So I'm not gonna lie, the service hasn't really been the greatest. People are super nice. They're so nice. But I've been sitting at this thing. I went down into the water for a bit. A guy came, took my pictures for me, and I'm still waiting for 2 towels. No one's come to ask like if there's anything I want to drink, but I do know that they serve over here because yesterday I was here. Mind you, I was on the other side and still there I had to ask for service. So it's a bit weird. I don't know, maybe because they're still new, they'll have to figure it out, but I see people standing there talking to each other. So it's too beautiful of a place for them not to figure it out. I'm sure they're gonna get comments about it, but not really that ecstatic about that. I was talking to my mom on the phone about it, and I was like, is it like us as a continent? Do we just have a problem? Because in Ghana, I remember that having service problems. Uganda, you guys hear me all the time complaining. Here, South Africa, did I have issues there? I don't remember. That was like a while ago. Actually, a little mental reminder. I need to go like Cape Town or something. But yeah, just all in all, it's just weird. Too beautiful of a place for a lackluster service. Too beautiful. So yeah, yesterday I was seated by that umbrella. The bar's there, the pool's there. Everybody, like, they know when people come and sit. They've seen me walk up trying to get a towel twice. So I mean, all right, we have our drink, we have our towel, we have the water, we have food coming. I feel so much better. I think they were just super delayed, but I think they should have just communicated that the towels were coming from the laundry. It did rain, so that probably was the reason for delay or whatever. But oh my God, I'm in absolute bliss, you guys. Like, yearly, this is how I plan to spend my birthday. So if everyone wants to come with me, come through. Other than that, zero Toronto, zero Kampala. Please. Unless I'm doing like a big bash, it's like a milestone, and maybe I want to do it there for some reason. But just to hang around there to do nothing, please release me. The drink and such. Thank you so much.
Orange plantain chips.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The sun setting is stunning. My goodness. I'm here looking like a potato. Just letting my skin breathe. I think I'll go for dinner the last night I'm here, so Thursday night. Today's Tuesday night, so tomorrow night I'm just gonna chill. Today I want to eat pasta by these pods. Yesterday they had like some type of show. But that'd be really nice to have wine and pasta. Let me show you the situation here. Like, people have like hookah as well and whatever. So nice. Thank you so much. Can you guys see all the stars? Oh my goodness. Stunning. I sit on the balcony. Granted, there's no mosquitoes. Good morning, guys. Are you seeing those clouds behind me? They're so juicy. Oh my gosh. Another beautiful day in Zanzibar. Today is Wednesday, day 3 here. Yeah, because I came on Monday. On my actual birthday, I felt a bit like, oh, like maybe I like did this for too long. Some of my friends were like, 5 days? What are you gonna do for 5 days? And I think because it was my actual birthday, I did obviously want to be around like family and friends and stuff. Or like my loved ones, like whoever, somebody. And then that birthday has ended, and now I'm like, this is bliss. I can do this all the time. I can do this for 2 weeks. Get people. I'm very kawa. Like I could do this. Oh, it's so nice. Overslept. You know when you oversleep too, you feel like you've underslept. You feel like something has hit you Oversleeping, undersleeping is the same problem. So I need exactly 8 hours a day. And I woke up when I normally would, which is like 5:30, 5-ish actually, 5:30. And I think I slept at like 11. So that was 6 hours. And I've got another 2, like 3. It's just off, my sleep is off, but it's okay. I came here to relax. I have no schedule, even though I keep trying to give myself one. Just so funny. Yeah, so headed to the gym now. Then breakfast. Today's gonna be an arm and ab workout. So it's gonna be very fast. Like I'm gonna be there for 30 minutes. If I could do it all in 20, I would. Get out of there. Beautiful day ahead. Can't believe the time of my life I didn't like water. I don't know if it's that whole like, as you get older, I need water all the time. Oh my God. All right, done today's workout. I think it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna go eat breakfast quickly and go shower and change for when it dries, and then we can go beachside. Today's breakfast. And the views. Headed back to the bar restaurant area with the lounging table. These are cute. I would definitely hang out around here, but then I need a towel. I need a drink. I need some water. I'll show you guys my face right now, but I'm so sweaty. It's never happening. Ooh, looks empty there. My type of day. Go to the daiquiri. Enjoyment. You guys, this is the washroom for the other bath, like the other pool area that I haven't sat at, which I probably will after the snacks and tea and whatever. This is so cute. It's the little details for me. You know what I mean? These ones. And then this one in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, sandwiches. Fun. Y'all, first of all, everywhere I go is Instagrammable. It's crazy. It's so nice. This bathing suit, weirdly enough, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, but then in camera, it looks so nice. So funny. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my snacks and my tea. This tea's a little bit of a break because I have champagne still from the day before. Actually, the day before on my birthday. So I'm gonna enjoy that in the room. But I'm wondering how long it'll last here because maybe I can have dinner instead of going and coming back. I'm just really lazy because of the sun. Like, you know how when you move around Kampala, the sun is so much. You guys always hear me complaining. I'm like, it's so hot, and you like don't want to do anything. It's the same sun. It's the same thing of like not wanting to do anything at all. Like, look at my eyes. My lashes are making me look like my eyes are droopy, and then I'm just hot and sweaty and droopy. But I just want to chill. There's a pool there. I want to chill poolside. But I want my dinner. I was before, you can eat there. Like, you just have to order as a restaurant beside. It's like two different entities, kind of. Like the bar, you get your drinks. Restaurant, you get your drinks and food. Whereas I don't know about this pool. And yesterday when I was walking back home, back to my room, it looked like it would like shut down. So I don't know. Anyway, let me have these snacks to hold me down because your girl's been drinking some coladas and some daiquiris like nobody's business. So good. I feel like I'm gonna be annoying and ask them for like a gazillion more snacks. I already know it in my soul. That little millennial toast they had going on, amazing. I don't know what's in this sandwich. They all know how my stomach gets upset over absolutely everything, so let's take a chance. I think it's just ham and cheese. It's good though. I don't think it's gonna make me sick or anything. Thank you. That was perfect. Thank you. These are like sweet snacks. Let's try this little mini one first. Little cookie. There's a pecan on top, and most people don't have pecans on these ends, so let's embrace it. It's like a non-sweet cookie. It's pretty good though. I have no idea what this is. It's just a chance we're gonna take. Looks good though. I still don't know what it is. It's not that sweet, which is good. It's like moist and like squishy-ish. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know what it is, but all I know is it's golden hour and it's hitting my skin. I've obviously gotten darker. Like just living in Uganda, I've become like my true color, what I was supposed to be before my parents moved to Canada. Canada, gray, dry, generally speaking. Summer you got like a little bit like a golden touch, but technically speaking, Uganda, I became like, I guess what my African self was supposed to look like. And then now you leave Uganda and like just be in the sun all the time. It's just, you don't have to leave Uganda. I could be like in the sun all the time in ginger or something. Then it's like I've tanned. I think that's what's going on right now. But it looks really nice right now in this golden hour sun. Stop. Yeah, I need more of those sandwiches. These sweet things are cute and all that. I want the avocado toast. And then tea to wash down everything and clearly mix into my alcohol. Crazy. Maybe because I spent so much time outside, I was too lazy to go for a Japanese restaurant. I'll do that on the way out tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last night. That'll be my, yeah. So I ordered room service. It's a steak baguette. Let's hope for the best. I feel like the food here has been very hit or miss. Some things are like so amazing, oh my god, and the other things are just kind of lackluster. Doesn't mean to say that like, you know, it's not like a bad place or anything like that. It's really, really good. It's just, I like to eat. I'm someone who cares about my food a lot, like a lot. Where's my wine? Yeah, so I just feel like I should have been a food critic in my future life. My mom always says that now, it's stuck in my head forever. But yeah, I just feel like, okay, no. If I didn't like hate basic things like coriander and mushrooms and mustard and stuff, child, I would have been a food critic. All right, I already see tomatoes. I'm so happy. I feel like let's bite into this and see how it goes. Oh, the bread's hard though. A little pleasant surprise. A little pleasant surprise. I feel like I like my bread toasted, but not hard. Like you can hear that's hard, but I like it like toasted, just toasty, like a little toast. So I've never had a steak baguette. Normally I don't get sandwiches and stuff. Like there's always something else I want on a menu. I feel like the steak could be seasoned a little bit more, but like the overall assembly of the sandwich, from the onions to the tomato to the spice that's on the tomato and the onions, delicious. But the steak itself is like missing something. I feel like if the option of sushi was there, would I have had it in the room? Probably not. Probably would have gone down and eaten it. Just have my sushi on the day out. Cave restaurant was so nice and so cute. And I definitely would have done that as my like last night. But now that I didn't go to the sushi today, or the Japanese hub, whatever it's called. Hey guys, good morning. I just keep oversleeping. I guess it's what I needed. I think just, although I do get 8 hours of sleep generally, maybe 6.5 sometimes. I think my body's just been exhausted. This trip was so needed. It has to happen way more often. What do you mean? Anyway, I can't make it to the gym this morning because I couldn't move. So just in regular clothes, gonna go have breakfast and then talk to reception. I want to film some of their room options for you guys. So I'm gonna ask them and see if they say yes. If they do, cool. If they don't, whatever. I'll just come back and change it to bathing suit. But yeah, let's go do that now. Let's go eat first, and then yeah. So they were gracious enough to allow me to tour one of the villas. This is one of the ocean view front villas. Absolutely stunning. The aesthetic of the room is basically the same as the room that I stayed in. However, can you see this closet? Oh my God. Beautiful stone washroom, similar to mine as well, but slightly bigger, obviously. And you have all of the, guys, branding on point, light wood, stone wash, all of the above. Like a 10, no, 20 out of 10 when it comes to branding and deco and the general aesthetic when it comes to all of these rooms. You have everything you need, and this room was a bit special because there's an outdoor shower. I didn't have an outdoor shower, but I thought this was super, super cute. It definitely gives that feel of a romantic getaway, for sure. And then obviously you have the indoor shower. It does get very hot and humid, so I do appreciate that you have both options when it comes to these villas. All the rooms came with robes, as you saw me chilling throughout the vlog in, and then of course for your safety there's a safe and laundry as well. And then the room, my room generally looked like this was just slightly wider, and like I said, whoever decorated this, can you come and do my house? And they were very, very informative throughout, with a lot of information throughout the room. And then of course, you had a QR code too that had all of your information. This comes in handy. You need this throughout your stay for sure. And then they kept the same light, airy feel with the light wood, beige and gray undertones. I love the African deco elements that were incorporated throughout the room. It's just my thing with the beige undertones, the white, and just really, they did an amazing job. I don't even know, I don't have words to describe it, but branding on point from the water to the mugs to absolutely everything. And yeah, the finished look, look at those African baskets, I love it. And then the outside, I wish I had a swim up room. Like I said, if I was staying with someone, I definitely would have done that for next time, but 20 out of 10, loved it. So as you can see, that is all sand. So when I was asking what the sand was, I guess it's there. And it's so murky. The tide fell, is that what it is? Whatever. And so now the water actually starts all the way over there, whereas before it was right under this rock, like right here yesterday. So I was excited to show you guys this again today, and what a fail. So instead, we're gonna chill. There's so many locals on that area, the beach area. So I'm gonna go fly my drone down there because it's not, I think anyway, I was told it's not private property, it's public. So like up here, I don't think I can fly my drone. Like I guess it's a bit private, that's weird, but I can fly down there. So I want to go do that when I get energy. Right now I'm way too lazy. Guys, relaxation right now is my priority. I took all of 15 minutes to film a room, and I was gonna do a proper room tour, but it was too much energy. I was hot. I'm like, let me just get a bunch of B-roll and then I'll fill you guys in on the room. So I believe there's 3 types of rooms. I have to correct myself tomorrow when I sit down and talk with you guys after I check out, but the room I got to film was one of their more luxe ones, where it's the swim up pool but facing the water. So mine is that, like actually the one under me would be a swim up pool facing water but further from the water. These ones are like more private. Actually, they're right behind me there. So you can see the proximity proximity from the accommodations there and the beachfront water. Like it's so quick, which is really dope. So I was really relaxing by the pool, but now it's raining. So I figured let me get a massage and hopefully it'll be done by the time I'm done. If not, I'm gonna go chill in my room and sleep. Your girl has overslept. But I guess, like I said, it's a good thing. I needed it. That's what I came here for, was relaxation. So, yeah. Hello, how are you? 641. This is so cute. Stop. How adorable. So that was the room I just had my treatment in. And we're heading to the general area to chill. It was really good, much needed as usual. You guys know, as a gym head, your body's always just feeling the pain. So I really needed that. I wonder if there's a sauna I could just like sit in for a little bit. Yeah, I really needed that. Ooh. I need those more often. Luckily, I have the most amazing gym, which has the most amazing services as well, and deep tissue, like deep. I was like feeling the pain, but I never want to say anything because I'm like, I need it. And then the next day I feel better. So I was like, no, I don't want a frivolous fluff, touch massage. I want to feel everything. Tell me this isn't stunning and so therapeutic. Wish I had a little water or something to enjoy this. It looks so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I love it. So I'm heading to dinner. I'm going to the sushi, like a Japanese hub, the sushi restaurant. I'm in a cute SCW dress, but nothing special in terms of doing makeup and stuff. Like, coming back, I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. I'm going right back to sleep. This has been a lovely trip. Oh my God, if I could do this monthly. That's my life goal, to attain this monthly. Obviously, leaving for a week, a month, every month. Like, I'm not a retiree. It's a bit overly ambitious, but what would be nice would be at least a few days. Not even at least, definitely a few days off a month. Just to be me. Where's my room card? I didn't need that. Oh, here it is. All right, so I think I'm good. I just needed my wallet, my phone, my Vaseline for my lips, and my AirPods. Ooh, a sweater, and some shoes. Ooh, wow. Even tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm just going to sleep. I just need it. I'm sleeping. Checkout is at midday, and I want to make breakfast. So sleeping in my bed till 10. So nice. Yeah. We're not doing anything tomorrow except that. Oh, and then some filming. Well, that's after checking out. It'll be between 12 and 3. So I have 3 hours to kill. That's what I'll do with my 3 hours. Okay, let's go eat. I'm hungry. This is beef from my last dinner. Super cute. Looks delish. I also wanted the tacos and they're not there. Nothing else on the menu is giving me excitement. So I'm gonna have my wine, this, and probably head to the other restaurant to grab another snack and call it an evening. Hey guys, so I'm back from sushi. Honestly, it was good, but what I actually went there for, they didn't even have. So I was just like, I just had wine, the sushi, and then like came back here. I really want to watch Home Alone, but the streaming site I normally use is not working here, which is really weird. I don't know why. It just says it's blocked. Obviously, it's like an illegal site, but it works in Canada. It works in Uganda. So like, why would it work here? It's so odd. Whatever. I've decided to now watch The Princess Switch on Netflix. It's Vanessa Hudgens, one of those like corny Christmas movies, but I feel like corny is what I need right now. So I'm still like this. I was so better yesterday and earlier today. The AC, but I can't not have the AC on. It's so hot. You just can't win, can ya? But I'll be fine when I get back to Uganda because there's no AC in my apartment anyways. And my apartment is cool. So it's not like hot and humid like it is here. It's hot, but it's not like humid. It's not this, like, you know? So yeah, life will be good. Anyway, Princess Switch. So what's going on? I'm just gonna put this nicely on the bed. See y'all tomorrow. It's my last night. So wild. Definitely doing this again next year. Can never not go away on a getaway for my birthday again. I don't know if I said it on here, but I'm gonna say it again wherever I said it. All my birthdays need a getaway. Somewhere different, somewhere cool. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but like the last hours of my vacation, I'm always looking up the next vacation. I'm trying to go to Bali. Next year, maybe I'll do like another East African country, like Mauritius or Seychelles, because I've never been. And then the other was Bali. Let's go back to Singapore. I really liked Singapore, but I want to go to Singapore when I'm balling. So that's like 3 businesses in, you know? But yeah. All right, let me watch my movie. Good night, guys. Good morning. It's our last day, not even. A few hours in Zanzi. Looks like it's gonna rain, but it's okay. Overcast is nice because it makes it easier to film. I'm gonna head to breakfast now. Going to enjoy my last delicious breakfast. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Food is so good, especially breakfast. Like, that's where I'm like, let me load up because it's so good. Everything else has been like try and see, hit or miss or whatever, but breakfast on point. Maybe because it's a buffet, I don't know. And I'm not usually a fan of buffets because it's like, you're not doing one thing really good, you're doing a bunch of things okay. But no, their breakfast is really good. I'm actually looking at that hammock and this weird weather, and I'm like, it looks juicy, Anyway, let's get out of here. Last few hours, can't be in the room. One of these days, I'm gonna come for my friend Hazel. Last night, I kept hearing voices. I was so scared. Meanwhile, there's a lock here. But I told you guys when I came here, I was like, you never know. So I had to do that mechanism. She's so funny. But honestly, shout out to all my dear friends who did give travel hacks and such. I have traveled alone many times, but it's been a while. And I've never alone within Africa, and definitely not Zanzibar. What are those? Anyway, so for them to like be concerned and like give me hacks because they're like, bruh, there's a lot that happens there. So shout out to them, although they made me paranoid. I was a lot more aware, you know, than I would normally be in other places. I'm very in my own head though, often. Hi, how are you? Good. I was asking what those are. Oh my God, look at that gray cloud. Wah, wah, wah. Anyway, but look, the sun's trying to poke through. So beautiful. Those are really dope. I don't know what resort that is, but I'm gonna ask. So cute. Me and my unironed shirt is an absolute disgrace. Even I was like, oh, I can't go out like this. But I don't know, there's nothing else that was light that I could wear because I feel hot. But today's rather cool. About to pass my juicy hammock. Let me show you guys. So nice. This beauty. Yesterday I wanted to stay there, but then the mosquitoes, I was like, absolutely not. Hi, good morning, Jumbo. Like, this is just next door. We should be here all the time, Oh, and the tide's still, is it low? Yeah, it wouldn't be high. High would mean it would be at like the rocks. It's low. It's really windy. I wanted to fly my drone, but it's so windy. It hasn't already rained, which I don't think it did because I couldn't sleep last night because of my cough. It's definitely gonna rain today. But this is a great resort. I was like, oh, I'll definitely come back. But there's so many dope things to see. Now that I know, like, the coast is so beautiful. Like, there's so many other places I want to check out. But I'll definitely come back here in my lifetime for sure. Such a dope resort. Definitely worth the money. But I'll do a proper sit-down review with you guys after I eat breakfast. I'm so hungry. My stomach's been growling since 3 in the morning. It is 9. Like, let me just go eat first. Let's focus on what matters most, which is the food.
A few minutes later.
So this is where I was that other day, where there was just pure water and crabs. And now it's seaweed and sand. So interesting. Look how far out the water goes, like where that rope is. So the other day, it was really nice because you got to, and I was wondering too, I was like, I'm stepping in sand. So I don't know, is this okay to, it was like spongy. I'm gonna fly my drone I was like, let me come down here first, see how it's like. As long as there's no bugs. Hello. I'm great. How are you? How are you? How are you? That's great. I'm from Uganda.
Oh, Uganda.
Yeah. Yeah. Just neighbors. This is so wild, so interesting. Where can you go? So there's all these pockets. Hello, how are you? Poa.
Sorry, just I wanted to tell you about the. First, I could tell like my name is Anu.
Oh, hi.
I've shoot from in the village there.
Okay, nice.
So we come in and they say park just to sell the excursion to the client.
To sell which?
To sell.
So pretty, although it smells like fish. All up in here. I love the white sand. I'm just sad I didn't get to see like pure white sand beach. But there's so many other parts of the island. And obviously, we'll be back. So we'll have plenty of opportunities to see as many white sand beaches across Africa. Because like I said, your girl needs to do this more often. By more often, I'm like, if I can't do monthly yet, you know, because I have other life goals. Is that a bug or a crab or what is that? Yeah, I have life goals. Oh, Poa. They won't bite, huh? Alright, I'm going back down with my drone, which I haven't even been able to practice with because it's been in captivity in Entebbe since I arrived, since I pretty much bought it. Because I guess you're not allowed to have them in Uganda. They're illegal. So annoying. Yet, there's so many people who fly drones. So I don't know how they're doing it. And people I know, like friends of mine, videographer friends. So, I don't know. Anyway, I need to get like some type of special pass or something. All right, let's see what I can do whilst here. Hey y'all, so unfortunately my trip has now come to an end. This has been, I think, my best birthday I've had since maybe my parents were throwing me birthdays when I was a kid. This is the best idea I ever made, was to come here. Just through and through, like mentally and just having sleep, physically, everything. It was just everything. I'm always gonna travel forever. All my birthdays, like I mentioned before, unless I decide I want to do like a big bash, but even if I do that, I still need to travel. Like, we're not, there's too much world to see. I've seen enough of Kampala and Toronto. I'm celebrating myself. Let me celebrate somewhere interesting and different, you know? Anyway, so I wanted to do like a little review and wrap up of this video. At the moment, I was a bit irritated only because I had ordered dawa tea at 1 p.m. It is 2 p.m. And she just started blending stuff. She was like, oh, I didn't have honey. Well, she did tell me at 1, but I was like, an hour to find honey? The restaurant down, I could have had, I had 2 dawa teas this morning. Just so confused, but whatever. So all in all, an amazing stay. The resort is absolutely beautiful. I think I got a good deal because it's only been open for 6 months, and they are doing like some type of construction of something, but it really doesn't even matter. That part is just so irrelevant to the whole stay. The rooms, impeccable, beautiful, had 0 issues, all air conditioned, fans, great service. Room service came quickly too when I ordered, so very happy about that. The service every day for cleaning was good. The only thing was, I think there was maybe 1 or 2 days where it was like late. Like usually in the morning I would gym and then go have breakfast, and then the room would be reset, and that would be by like, because breakfast was done at about 10:30, so I'd be getting back to the room at 10:30ish, 11, so it'd be done. There were some times where about like midday, 1, 2, I was like, oh, child. You know, and there was a day where I called the maid on my way. Like, I told her like 10 more minutes. And that 10 more minutes was like 3 hours, 4 hours later. So just little things like that. The people here are so sweet, so sweet. I just think that like learning customer service is still something that's happening in real time. And I think something that they'll figure out with time. So before we get into like customer service and stuff, the rooms, they let me tour one of the other rooms. Oh my God, there's so many ants here. I think because it just rained. But like the big ones, they're driving me crazy. Not that they're gonna do anything to me, but so one of the bigger rooms, which is one of these rooms behind me, which you have direct views to the water, and it's more private and quiet and slightly more secluded, although my room was just like right there. It was just a double second floor kind of situation. These ones were gorgeous. They have an outdoor, indoor kind of bathroom, shower. Then they have a bigger bathroom, a bigger closet, but the room setup is pretty much the same. It's just a bit wider. And then you have the swimming pool area in the front, the little mini swim up thing. Which you share with a few people beside you, which is really nice. It's a little bit more secluded. What would have been cool is to have like individual pods. It's something I thought of. I was like, if I was gonna come here for like a honeymoon or something, I want to be secluded, like honey, I want to be in a corner, me and my man, we just live life, and then when we want to see people, we can see people. But because the place is so gorgeous, I was like, I want to come back here. Like, I have to come back here. And not even just honeymoon, just generally, like vacations. That's one thing I noticed. But if you're just family, friends and stuff, kind of situation in terms of your trip, it's still really, really nice. Even for a couple, because there's so many couples. I was like that chick in White Lotus. What's her name? I forgot. But I'm her.
Listen, I'm in desperate need of a massage. Is that possible? Is there anything available?
Independently, traveling, just by myself, on my whole eat, pray, love kind of whatever I have going on. But yeah, so next thing would be customer service. So customer service, as I had previously probably said throughout the vlog, there are little things that could be fixed. The people here are so sweet, so amazing, absolutely amazing, wonderful. But I think it's that same like liaised East African customer service, not as bad as say some places in Uganda, but like definitely like you can tell they're still getting their hang of it, like hence my dawa tea taking an hour just to find honey. Or I wasn't on an all-inclusive package, which I highly regret. I don't know why I wasn't. I don't think I was properly reading booking.com when I was booking, but I was on a bed and breakfast, which is actually not too bad because I like paying for my vacation, being on my vacation and going. It's the Canadian in me with our all-inclusives of Cuba, Mexico, all of those, Jamaica and whatever. Like, I don't want to be on vacation and paying, and I don't want a bill at the end. I don't want a fat bill at the end. I just want to come and forget all my problems till I get home, you know, till I get home from the airport to the airport. There's just like never change. There's never change. It's so weird. It's like one person's the cashier, which I guess I get it, to keep track of the money and stuff, but there needs to be just a general float for loose change for people who are paying for stuff. And even like checking out too. Like last night I wanted to pay for everything before this morning, and that was its own wahala as well. So just little things like that, but it doesn't take away from like how spectacular this trip has been. And even the service, like the pool bar that I was around, it wasn't the pool bar, but it's whatever that the other pool bar I was at is called. The service there was amazing. I think Johnston was one person all the time, had me down. I was like, dawa with whiskey, I need dawa for my coffee. He's like, I got you. He was so quick, so on it. Then I was always getting white wine. He was also very on that. Like, I loved it. Martha was one of the housekeeping ladies who was cleaning my room. She's so beautiful, so sweet, very on it, like I said. I think maybe just like shift differences and whatever, but so amazing throughout. And then some other people I'll take note of to mention here that my mind is spaced right now. I'm thinking about the dawa I need to be drinking at the moment. I want to go to Kampala with this cough. Now, the other point I think most people really care about, obviously, I do, is the food. The food was pretty good. The Cave restaurant was really good. There were so many things I wanted to try out that I didn't. One thing I'll take note of to mention is that you have to book before. So one thing I didn't know, and I wish it was mentioned to me when I checked in, is that everything is done on your phone. Like, everything is done on these QR codes they have everywhere, but I didn't realize that till maybe like my third day in. I just scanned it and I was like, oh, everything's there. The room service, restaurants, menus, everything is there. So that's one thing that I wish I was told, because I didn't know. So on my birthday, I arrived on my birthday, and they were like, you have to actually reserve the day before. All the restaurants have to be reserved the day before, except the Joy restaurant, the main restaurant where there's like breakfast and stuff, which you guys saw me getting breakfast. So if you don't reserve before, they don't take you. So I was like, no, it's my birthday. I have a whole outfit. I want to have my solo dinner in the cave and enjoy ETCC. I was just like making a whole thing about it, and they were so sweet. Like the one girl was like, honestly, like, let me just talk to the chef. I thought they were gonna be like booked, but I was like, it's a Monday, there's no way you have that many people. So then she got back to me and she was like, no, the chef is totally fine, it's cool. I was like, thank you. So that meant like, so the Japanese hub and then the cave restaurant, you have to pre-book. So those are little things that I didn't know. And it doesn't, like, they give you a welcome message before, like a day or two before you even arrive. So like when you're still home, it'd be nice if that was in there. They mentioned things like children. I don't even remember because I'm not a mom, but like there were little things that they mentioned just to prepare you. But that would have been really good to know. It's like book the restaurants the night before. Since everything is on the QR code, and that QR code is not available on the website. Like their website is very limited. So just little things. But yeah, I would definitely highly recommend. I would definitely come back. One other thing that I wanted to take note of was like the beachfront isn't much on this part of the island. I think when I was asking staff, it seems like there are other parts of the island where you get more beach, even like not too far, like resorts that are like maybe next door or like a little bit further. Just this particular part, like the low high tide constantly occurring brings the seaweed up. So you only, like you guys saw it in the videos, you only get so much beach, and then it's kind of like there's no beach, it's just seaweed on the beach. But I could see where the beach would have been a thing had it just been low tide all the time. But where you guys saw me swimming, I think in the first day or second day, in that water directly under the rocks, that was possible because of the high tide. So yeah, give or take, there's one or the other. Yeah, I just planned so much like beach content, beach things I wanted to do. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do, because I'm on a solo trip doing the whole boat excursions and stuff. I'm a lot more adventurous. I'm actually very adventurous. There's a lot of things there's very few things that I'm like about. Like generally if I want to do it, I do it. But I think people freak me out so much about this trip, me getting kidnapped as a single woman in Zanzibar. I was like, ooh, Jesus Christ. I'm like, nope, no, human trafficking is real. But I've never really been concerned about that stuff. Like I can roam around cities, make friends with randos and have fun and do random things and then go home. So I didn't do much of that this time, but I did intentionally come on this trip to sleep, to rest, to reconnect, to just align with myself and God and everything. So I feel like next time I'll do that next time. And also I feel like next time I'll definitely do maybe like 2 to 3 days by myself, and then my friends can come through the following 2 days or whatever, like the weekend or something like that, I think would suffice. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I forgot. If I did, I'll add after I edit, maybe like a voiceover with some b-roll, some little snippets. But other than that, thank you guys so much for coming on my little solo trip. Till we meet again for this. Where are we going next, guys? I was just there, like Malawi, Namibia. There's so many cool places I want to go check out. Those places take way too many flights though. There's no like direct flights. It's just weird. Let's just maybe keep it simple and do like South Africa or something. Seychelles and Mauritius, I've heard great things, but I kind of want to do those with like, yeah, I think with people. Even South Africa, I think with people. I don't think I want to be going there by myself. I did before. No, not really. I went for a wedding, but like I wanted, yeah, I think we'll go with people. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure my airport cart is here now. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, but most importantly, share these videos with people that you feel like would benefit. Tag below if you've thought of this hotel or resort, and if you have any more questions about it, feel free. I'm fresh now. I'll be very okay with answering anything for you. It was a really good stay, so we'll be back. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.